Seafloor spreading. Seafloor spreading happens at divergent plate boundaries under the ocean. As hot rocks rise in convection currents within the asthenosphere, they push the tectonic plates above them apart. The top of the convection current heats the crust above it and melts some of the rock, so it becomes magma. As the tectonic plates pull away from each other at the divergent plate boundary, the magma fills the space between them. When the magma cools, it becomes basalt and forms new oceanic crust. Seafloor spreading could have explained Alfred Wegener's continental drift theory, but in 1912 we didn't know anything about the ocean floor. It wasn't until sonar was developed during World War I that people could explore deep under the waves. Sonar technology improved during World War II, and in 1953, Marie Tharp and Bruce Heezen, two American geologists, created the first maps of the floor of the Atlantic Ocean. Tharp and Heezen's map included the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, a 10,000-mile stretch of the larger mid-ocean ridge that stretched through the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It looked like a mountain range full of ridges and valleys at the bottom of the ocean. Tharp and Heezen's discovery inspired Harry Hess, a Navy geologist, to revisit his work from World War II. During the war, Hess worked as a Navy submarine commander. Part of his assignment was to study the ocean floor. In 1962, he explained that seafloor spreading was caused by the magma coming up through the mid-ocean ridges and pushing the plates on either side apart. Hess had three important pieces of evidence to support his seafloor spreading theory. First, rocks near the mid-Atlantic ridge were much younger than rocks near the continents. Second, bands of rocks extending away from the ridge showed alternating polarity of the Earth's magnetic field. Basalt, the primary rock of the ocean floor, contains magnetite, a magnetic mineral. When basalt forms, it aligns with the direction of the Earth's magnetic field. The Earth's magnetic field changes regularly, so the alternating magnetic polarity of the rocks suggested that they formed at different times in Earth's history. Finally, heat sensors showed that the area around the mid-Atlantic ridge was much hotter than the rest of the ocean. Each part of the mid-ocean ridge separates at different speeds. The mid-Atlantic ridge is pulling apart slowly, about 1 inch per year. Because it is moving slowly, the rocks have cracked, creating massive ridges and valleys. The Pacific Rise, located about 2,000 miles off the coast of South America, is separating much faster, at about 4 inches per year. As a result, it forms a smoother mountain range under the ocean. As these mid-ocean ridges grow, they push the tectonic plates them apart, causing the continents to move.